don't even know what our best front three is at right now. We're saying like, oh, is it Trossard that starts? Is it Martinelli? Is it Eze? What happens when Havertz is back and Jesus is also coming back?
You're talking
and
about
Madueke and Saka. No, but these are actual issues that Arsenal fans talk about. We're not even
slightly
sure yet.
delusional. It's very rare that I ever defend Arsenal. Let's be real.
Let's hear this.
But I think you need to take your little Delulu hat off for like just one sec, because Arsenal are a very well-oiled machine in terms of the way that they score set pieces, the way that they take their corners, the way that they defend their corners, the way that they defend all over the pitch. We spoke about it a little bit yesterday on Weekend Roundup. Arsenal suffocate teams before they even get a chance. I can't remember what exactly that was.
David Raya hasn't conceded a goal in 6 hours of play.
Yeah, they literally.
We've actually not faced a shot on. We've not faced a shot on target. No, but we've not. Yes, it is. We've not faced a shot on target in 2 games.
No, do you know why it's not wow? Do you know why it's not wow?
Why?
Because Arsenal's got the best defense for the last probably 3 seasons.
No, but
so that's not wow.
And I agree.
It's not wow. You're not gonna wow me if you're like.
Free flowing how they were.
Thank you.
But that's not necessarily how they're going to win the league.
And you can't win the
defenses,
league
but defenses do win titles.
No, that's only Jose Mourinho times.
But it looks.
You got to score to win that.
I agree.
To me that Mikel Arteta has decided to change over the course of last season and this season, because you think for the first few seasons he was trying to go toe to toe with Pep and being at Pep every single time, playing lovely, free-flowing attacking football.
It didn't work.
We saw a change last season in him where they were pragmatic, and I was the first one to be like, they look like Stoke, but at the end of the day, it's what works for them. So I feel like he's kind of now pivoted to go even more of a defensive route and try and do what Jose used to do. Because again, this season, football has changed. We are seeing a lot more throw-ins.
Arteta's successful then?
To a certain degree, yeah.
Oh my God. Hey.
To a certain degree, yeah. In his first job, he came in. He took over from Unai Emery, who was a seasoned winner. We said, get us into Europe and win us something. He didn't. He took us backwards as a squad. And Arteta, who had never managed before, came in his first 6 months and won something. That's success to a certain level. Yes, as of right now, he needs to win the league, absolutely.
So
but you can't just write off someone and say, for example, like, that's like me saying, I don't know, oh, I know Ten Hag was awful, but he still won something. That's a level of success. Winning football is about winning trophies at the end of the day. So if you do win a trophy, you have had a level of success. Of course, there's an asterisk maybe around
100%,
maybe your league form or how you carry on from that. But Arteta has had a level of success, so much so he's still in a job.
No, do you know why?
Despite it all.
Just like manager mode, yeah? Oh, you want to sign up your manager? Okay. Give me the record. What do I need? What do I need to do this season? Huh?
Yeah.
FJ, I want you to win the league.
But that's only been asked of Arteta in the last
not win the league.
2 seasons to win the league.
FJ, I want you to challenge for the title. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I come back to them. No, I want the FA Cup. I'm still successful.
No, but this is.
It's wrong.
Wait. Let me. When Arteta first joined, right, we were 8th. Like, we never told him to win us the league at that point. We said, get us back into Europe and get us into a good level and stable club, right?
Successful.
And he did that. He did what they asked him to.
That's crazy.
We then went as Arsenal fans, none of us expected to go and challenge for that league 3 years ago, right? We missed out by 5 points. After that, we've said, okay, win us the league. As of right now, he hasn't done that, but he still has the potential to do that. And as of right now, in the season, we're top at the moment. He's been able to stabilise that squad. The squad looks good. Hopefully, he can go and do it.
That's what Southgate does for England.
But Southgate. But Southgate, when he was brought in,
this season, he's out.
Yeah, but Southgate, he's been to 2 finals, and what you could say about Southgate as well.
What?
Don't talk to me about finals. You haven't even let me finish. You haven't even let me finish. Wait, you keep interrupting me. Southgate came in. And he has an embarrassment of riches. Arteta came in and we had players that we had to tear up contracts and say, you have to leave because nobody wants you. No one doesn't even want to pay 1 million. The fact that we were able to get 2 million for Rob Holding, who right now is in the MLS, who went to Palace, didn't even play 1 minute in the Premier League. That's how poor we had. And somehow he was able to win an FA Cup. The board basically gave him the keys and said, look, we want you to stabilise the club. He's done that. He then took us on an unprecedented title charge when the reality is we all just think, you know what, just get us into Europe. That's all we want. We just want to get back in the Champions League. He literally took us on this incredible title run and we're like, actually, this team has the capacity to win the league. So now in the last 2 years, we've been saying, win us the league. He's failed there, but right now he's still in the job. So he has the potential to go and win the league As of right now, he's still top of the league, so he can go and do that.
Finals and he
no, but that's my point. No, wait.
You guys bought the whole league.
What do you mean bought the whole league? You just spent 500 million on a front line. How have we bought a league?
I didn't say bought.
How have we bought a league?
It was bottled.
Thank you.
Okay, but what about the season before? Not last season, the season before that, when Liverpool were top of the league for 10 weeks and they finished third, bro. When you was top of the league, when you bottled it.
What was yours?
When you bottled it as well.
10 weeks.
So we can talk about, yes, Arsenal should have won the league in that season, but we're talking about a team under Klopp that basically, we're talking about a season manager by what you would say, right? But when he was top of the league and he was 10 points ahead of Arsenal and 10 points ahead of Man City, he also bottled it. But we don't talk about that, do we?
No, it's totally different.
Oh, right,
totally
okay,
different.
cool.
Your greatest player can't go AFCON and come back injured.
What do you mean?
Do you know what also the difference is?
It's totally different.
What do you mean?
I also,
but when Arsenal fans talk about injuries, all of a sudden you can't say that. But you can talk about Mo Salah being injured.
No, we don't talk
That's
about
one
injuries.
player,
We don't
bro.
talk about injuries.
That's one player, bro.
We don't talk about injuries.
That's one player, bro. What do you mean? You're talking about this season about, oh, Alisson's not here. This person's not here. There's no Odegaard. There was no Saka. There's no Saliba.
About injuries.
Do you know what I mean? We're missing players as well. But right now we're doing our job and we're currently at top of the league.
That guy's out anyway. If he doesn't win the league, he's getting sacked.
Who?
If that guy don't win the league,
wait, who are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Mikel Arteta.
But he's not. But the reality, he's not going to be sacked.
Who?
You guys can say that. We already know Arsenal board are happy with him. He's not going to be sacked.
That's the problem.
He's not going to be sacked.
That's the problem.
But we'll see at the end of the season if he wins the league or not.
Oh, you know what? Let me ask you. If Arsenal don't win the league, do you want him to stay?
Depends on what else he wins. If he wins the Champions League, if he goes and wins the Champions League, then of course I want him to stay.
What if he just finished second?
But if he finishes second, it's not good enough. No. You asked me if he didn't win it. I said if he goes and wins something else, like the Champions League, he has to stay.
No. That's not my
Factual.
question, though.
What's the
Factual.
question?
Thank you. Is it yes or no?
But there's context to the question. If Mikel Arteta doesn't win the league, but he won the Champions League, you want me to sit here and say I want to sack him? That's crazy.
What if he won the FA Cup and he finished second?
Then I wouldn't be happy.
Then move on. My question.
Then
Kenya,
I've just answered you the question.
Right, we're running out of time. So what is your question?
I just answered the question.
This is a one marker. Yes or no? One marker.
I just asked you the question.
No.
Let him ask the question.
Thank you. Yes or no?
I feel like I'm reffing here.
If Arteta don't win the league, do you want him to stay as manager?
Depends what else he wins.
Oh my Lord,
as I just said.
Yes or no?
As I just said. If he wins the Champions League, do you want me to sit here? If he doesn't win the league, wait. If he misses out on the league, if he misses out on the league by 1 point, wait. If he misses out on the league by 1 point, but he goes and wins the Champions League, I'm calm. Because that's what we want. I just want a
guys,
major
we need to wrap in 1 minute. So do you know what? Why don't you just come back tomorrow and we can carry this on?
No, please. Can you answer my question?
I've answered your question about 5 times.
Yes or no?
Guys, we've got to stop. Jay Jackson says LFC is starting exactly how PSG did. I refuse to give them slack just yet. FJ will be insufferable. And Xavi Hughes says this Liverpool fan has
they were top of their league, though.
Zero ball knowledge. Don't bring him back, please.
PSG was still top of their league,
guys.
though.
This debate could ramble and rumble on for. It probably is going to carry on for the rest of the season because since Lawnmower Gate, these two are just at each other every time they see each other. We should have just wheeled the wheelbarrow out.
He's a lawnmower, fam.
Different story.
Wait, so we're still favourites to win the league?
I said that already. I said that right.
I don't think you're favourites. I think they are now.
Why?
Why? Because I think they were very.
I can understand why people.
I think at the start of the season, it was probably very close to being favourites because of the stability that they've had and also the squad that they've got. And even though you've got a brilliant squad,
and we've got so many players to come back.
You see that Arsenal team? You lot not good enough. You see Arsenal right now. Arsenal good team. You lot got the best squad. I understand that. You lot got the best
defence.
Best defence, whatever the weather.
They might not play the best football. I wouldn't disagree.
It's not the
with
most
you on
scintillating.
It's not the most exciting to watch. But overall, if that's what wins you the league at the end of the season, defences win you leagues.
No, but
that don't win
goals
you the
win
league.
games, defences win leagues.
I should know how to win a league because I just won one recently.
But you're not showing it right now, though. That's the thing. That's why people are worried about your team.
So let's be honest. Let's also be honest. By last season, this is not even a dig at Arsenal, but you were not remotely challenged last season.
Yeah, you weren't.
You were not challenged.
We were really poor last season, and